What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Ricky Johnson. All right, so the day has finally come, man. I'm finally going to switch out my Eibach sports springs for the Ford Performance springs. I got it sitting right over there, and I'm hoping that the Ford Performance gives me a much better ride quality. That's what I'm looking for. Overall, the handling with the Eibach is fine, but overall ride quality, man, means a lot. I like to enjoy my car, and I have a bunch of other parts that's going to be installed on the car at the same time. I did not want to install all these parts at the same time because you're not going to realize what the difference are when you install all these parts at the same time. So let's jump right into it, and let me show you guys all the parts that I've got for the car. All right, guys, so you already seen the Ford Performance springs. I'm going to open it up soon. I already installed the Steeda end links and also the sway bar. The rear sway bar is on the car already. We got over here, this is the front sway bar, which I'm going to install at the same time. We have the bump steer kit, and this is the Steeda upper strut mount. So yes, so we're going to dial in the suspension. Like I said to you guys before, I've always wanted to dial in the suspension. We have over here, this is, I believe this is the front sway bar end links. So there you have it, the front sway bar end links. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing. So gotta tell you something. My God, what the F? This shit is fucking heavy. Holy shit. All right, there you have it, guys. We have the Ford Performance Eibach, two totally different size. It looks completely different. So I'm not sure how the height is going to be on this, but it looks completely different. Okay, guys, so I know I've done this before in a previous video, so I'm not going to go into too much detail of how to install it, but it is what it is. So first of all, you want to make sure that you disconnect a few wires. You have this wire here that's connected to here. You want to make sure that's out. There's another wire here. This is connected there. There's a bunch of connectors. This wire here was connected into here. Pull that out. There's another wire located back here. If you guys can see that. There's one right here. I want to make sure that one is out. All right, guys, so let's take this part. Let's take the brake caliper off. Finally got a real breaker bar, so it should be a little bit easier. So easy for it to come out. See that? Nice and smooth, clean. Just wiggle off the caliper. Okay, guys, so Magna Ride strut for your Shelby GT350. This is what it looks like if you guys never seen one. All right, mine's in extremely good condition. We have the Ford Performance springs ready to be installed. Weight difference between this and the Eibach. The Eibach does feel a little bit lighter than this, just to let you guys know. I also have camber plates. So these are the Steeda camber plates. This is the old upper strut mount. Guys, there you have it, man. Steeda Performance camber plates. All right, so I'm gonna put it. And with this, you don't have to worry about compressing the spring because obviously the Ford Performance is much a shorter spring than your stock springs. Okay guys, so there you have it. Camber plate is installed, spring is installed. I'm going to tighten it up and then install it in the car. See that? That's how it looks. Full adjustability, man. That's what it's all about. All right guys, so now that this strut is in, I'm going to put the brakes back on, get everything all torqued down to the right specs, and same process you do here is the same process you do on the opposite side. I'm not sure if you can see, the Ford Performance is much thicker than the Eibach Pro Kit springs, so I'm thinking that should make a big difference in ride quality. I feel like I'm not going to have that hopping around anymore, so let's just hope for the best, man. All right guys, so I know it's a little dark, but this is it's not a new way, but this is another way that you can remove your rear springs without any headaches. So real easy and simple. There's two bolts, subframe bolts, that you should remove when you're installing springs. So there's a subframe bolt here. Somewhere down there on the floor. Oh, it's right there. So subframe bolt here, and then there's 3 of them on this end. There's a big one and there's 2 small ones. So once you loosen both of those, then you loosen obviously the strut mount. Then the whole subframe, you have your handy dandy jack, and your whole subframe will drop. So once that's able, you can see how loose it is, and you're able to pull the spring out with ease. All right guys, so these are size specific. Has a little light that says left on it. So let's see how hard this is to get in. I got the spring halfway in. It's not the easiest thing in the world sometimes, but if you had 2 people to do this, it'd be much easier. They could just press down on this part, and you can slide the spring right in. So all you have to do is try to press down as much as I can. I'm trying to stay out of the camera, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So pressing down here, just try to slide it in. That's it. Spring is in. So not that bad, guys. So I got the subframe back intact. I'm gonna put my IRS brace back on. It's what a coincidence that the Ford Performance springs matches the Steeda sway bars. Kind of crazy, right? Yeah. So there you have it. Ford Performance springs are in. That's the rear, fully installed. Sway bars installed, end links installed. Everything all blued out, looking real nice. Looking like the Crips. I'm just kidding. But that's how I'll be looking now, man. Can't wait to test this thing out and see what the car feels like. Hopefully should feel better once tires come in, alignment is done. Hopefully the car should feel much better. All right, so that's all. The fronts are installed, the rears are installed. And that's pretty much it, guys, man. All right, so like always, make sure you guys subscribe, comment, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. All right, see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.